In recent years, the Dalai Lama has been traveling the world to lobby for a solution and has even softened his insistence on full independence for Tibet to the dismay of his more radical supporters. The Chinese accuse him of encouraging trouble at home, but in public at least, he's always argued that reason will achieve more than right.
If we follow, you see, a violent way, the Chinese find it very easy to crush, easily. If you use reasons and human understand with more patience and determination, then things can change. This is, I feel.
In Tibet, his name remains powerful. This woman broke down trying to talk about his exile, and young and old alike pester tourists for his photograph. The average Tibetan's day is still punctuated regularly by prayer and the chanting of mantras. They're accused to leave offerings at the temples. And everywhere there are prayer wheels constantly turning. But far fewer monks and nuns now maintain religion's place in Tibetan life. The big monasteries, which used to have populations of up to 10,000, have been limited to 350 each. At a recent press conference, Mao Ru Bai, one of China's top officials in Tibet, dismissed this restriction as a matter of little significance. What he really wanted to talk about was tourism. He recently became chairman of the new Holiday Inn in Lhasa, one of a number of joint ventures with Western capitalism, which he boasts have increased the number of hotel beds in the city to 100,000. The authorities are working flat out to fill them all, in spite of the embarrassment caused by the cameras of some of last year's 43,000 visitors. Foreign visitors and foreign currency not only help the economy, they also dilute further the traditional life of Tibet, in which the Dalai Lama's power is based. One of Tibet's first diplomatic visitors after the riots was Bill Hayden, Foreign Minister of Australia at the time, now its Governor General. Like most politicians, he was careful not to offend the Chinese.
My own impression, but it's not as deep as I would wish, is that the situation here has not been as bad in terms of violation of human rights as some sources have suggested.
The situation in Tibet is far superior to what it was prior to 1980. Under the Cultural Revolution, Tibet was a particularly sad and seriously disadvantaged casualty.
Many Tibetans, however, still care more about the Dalai Lama than anything else. And these young Chinese soldiers may yet have to face action more serious than a morning jog.